Hello, family, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe and the bell and the like. Leave a comment. And I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So, we are here with the Volt Army. We are actually here with two team members from the Volt Inu team that are basically here to answer any questions that we have about the project. So if y'all do have questions, don't be afraid to ask them. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's bring in our special guest. We have Pablo Crypto and Power Right from the Volt Inu team. So let's go ahead and pull this up, y'all. So how are
All
y'all doing
right.
this evening?
Oh man. Looking at the crypto world right now, it's nice to see. It's nice to see Bitcoin come up. It's nice to see Ethereum doing a reversal. So I feel like it's getting ready for that takeoff, man. I think we're getting ready. So we're really excited about the Bolt project. We really are. I've been involved since the first 4 hours of the token. You know, this thing went up, man, and you know how it is, man. People
Yeah.
go in there and buy a token and they dump it within the first 4 hours, man. That thing collapsed, and I bought in at an 85% dip. That's when I dropped the bomb. I'm like, I'm going in for this. I saw the whole Bolt thing with the Disney, and I was like, oh man, this is like a new trend. You gotta catch those trends. So I was like, I'm gonna drop it. So I bought in and just, man, it was a good decision. It was a very good decision.
And Power, what's going on with you this
What's
evening?
up? What's up, man? I'm feeling a little voltricity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like it.
man. Yeah, man. I actually got into Volt on like the fourth day. When it like did like an 80% dump. I got in.
Yeah.
Um, met Pablo. Met some of the other guys, and Pablo was just telling me because I was one of the big buyers that came in, and I like dropped like a huge investment on Volt, and he basically told me that he's tired of running from project to project. He's tired of chasing green candles, tired of the rug pulls, tired of the honey pots, and he was like, "Hey man, let's get together and let's make Volt something special, man." And I felt that, and I was like, "Hey, man, let's do this." So this is where we're at right now. You know,
Okay, so well, let me ask y'all because some people in the audience might have a question. How did y'all, really get into the Volt Inu team? Would y'all say y'all have,
we have
um,
connections
yeah,
with Toshi. Yeah.
connections or where y'all kind of sit here on the dev's behalf or with his blessing or what's the background on that?
I'll let Pablo go and
Oh man,
explain.
I'll go first. Well, when the after that massive dump, everybody was asking, where's the boys chat? Where's the boys chat? Where's the boys chat? Where's the dev? Where's the dev? Rug pull. Man, people go crazy on those chats, man. That Telegram was like, oh my god, it was a bloody nightmare, right? So I figured out who the dev was because he was trying to calm people down and be like, hey, look, we did a really we just got rid of all the bots, all the whales. They just wanted to dump it. I mean, we're cleaning this up. So I found him on texting on the Telegram, and I was like, I'm gonna talk to this guy. So I DM him, and I was like, dude, I think we can turn this around, man. I like the idea. I like the Bolt idea. I mean, lately all we've been seeing is Dosh here, Shiva here, baby there, baby there. That's all you see, right? So I was like, you came out and just said Bolt. And I was like, I'm impressed. I like the idea. I like the idea. So I messaged the dad and I was like, look, man, I have a small YouTube channel. I'm nothing big, but I feel that if we work together, we can get this going. And he's like, you think we can get this going? I was like, man, I just came from 2 honeypots, bro. So I'm ready to do something. You know what I mean?
He said, if I can't find
So
the good coin, we're gonna make a good
yeah,
coin.
that
We're
and
gonna
look
make
that
it.
and
We're
look
gonna
that's
make
what
it.
we did, man. You know,
That's what we did.
I mean, that was the objective, right? Right. The objective was, hey, man, let's create something special. You know,
Yep. Yep.
let's make crypto safe. You know,
Well,
You know
let's
what's
make
so
it
funny?
great.
So y'all, I actually want to pull up this chart right here. This
Look
is
at
Ooh,
the
look
that.
at
That
that.
is
chart.
beautiful, man.
It
Beautiful
is up
chart.
22% on the day right now. So, that is it is very beautiful. It's actually, I want to say recovered, as a lot of these coins are recovering in the market right now. So let me ask y'all this for new people who are just checking out Volt, what would you say is, because Volt has a lot of different use cases from my research. I've definitely seen it. It does things in a very unique way. Only Volt, I think, can do them right now. So, what are the use cases for a new investor looking at the Volt project that y'all would provide?
Here, I'll let Power take this one. Go ahead, Power. This is all you,
Give me a
man.
second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Well,
Give me a
before
second.
we answer that one question,
Yeah.
would you pull up the chart? I just want to point out something to the new investors, man.
Let's
To
get
the
it.
new investors, because this message is for the new investors. All right. So if you guys go up a little bit to the liquidity, you guys, those people that are new investors and don't understand liquidity is so important. You know what I'm saying? Every time you look at a project, always look at the market cap. And if the liquidity is not somewhere around 20% plus, then you might want to question that project, okay? Because we've seen a lot of projects that are at 100 million market cap and they only got like less than a million, less than 1% of liquidity. And what it means is that only 1% can be sold. So 99% of that liquidity can't be sold. So when you look at Bolt, I mean, we're about to hit that 10 million market cap with 10,000 holders. That is massive, massive. That means that all the tokens are so distributed equally amongst the people, so beautifully that you don't have this massive, gigantic holders that are gonna dump on you. You know what I'm saying? And you look at the
Absolutely.
liquidity. The liquidity is sitting at 2.2 million, and we're not even at 10
30%.
million yet.
30% of the
Look
market
at
cap,
that.
man.
Look
Beautiful.
at that.
Absolutely has about a $9.8 million market cap. For those who are new to understanding what liquidity and market cap and what it has to do, basically, if the market cap is $10 million and the total liquidity is $100, in essence, people can only sell $100 worth of that liquidity.
There you
If
go.
you have $2.2 million worth of liquidity in a $10 million market cap, it means that, there will be whales out there who can probably sell, but they're not collapsing they're not going to collapse the market cap, even if they do try to damage the project. So it's definitely good to be conscious of that. Let's get into this. So we did have a comment. I just want to thank you for your support on the channel. They said Volt Inu is getting listed on 10 more CEX's Volt Swap, over 10,000 holders. Low market cap is ready to moon. Absolutely brilliant.
All right. So I want to talk about that for a second. We are in the discussions with 10 centralized exchanges. Some tier 1 and some tier 2s.
The big ones,
I can
guys.
give you I can give you 3, just to just a hint. I'll give you 3 of them. We're in talks with Probit, Bitmart, and Gate.io.
Okay.
As of
So
right
it's
now.
3 major exchanges. As y'all know, when it comes to investing and you're trying to get into a low market cap gem, like I think Volt Inu can really proclaim, you want to get into these assets before they get listed on major exchanges and ultimately become introduced to the world on a much broader scale. So that is a pretty major. I just want to thank you again for the comment, but that's a pretty major use case. Just being so early that you can kind of utilize that early adoption that really that people do see massive gains out of. So as far as the 10,000 holders, Volt is listed on. It has a bridge to Ethereum and BSC. I'm going to pull this up because it's
Correct.
available on their website.
Right.
For people who do not know, let's get into that. So if we look at the holders on the BSC side, it has 3,857.
Yep.
Ethereum has about 5,000. So, I mean, I would kind of consider that. That's pretty much boasting towards the 10,000 holder
Correct.
mark.
And then on top of that, we are listed on LBank already, and we are listed on BKEX. So I mean, there's more holders there, but you know, we're trying not to like count all the holders on all those CEX, but there's quite a bit, man. There's a lot. So
Yep.
And it actually does show that Volt is listed on LBank, as well as Pancake Swap and Uniswap on CoinMarketCap. That's pretty major. I don't know. I honestly can't say I've ever seen a coin. I know that the bridging is much bigger now. Now more coins are doing it. But this is probably the first time I've ever seen a coin on CoinMarketCap be listed on Pancake Swap and Uniswap.
yeah.
So that's pretty impressive.
And as you can see, our volume, everything is looking good right there on the volume. I mean, look at that, man. It's beautiful.
That's true. 100,000. I mean, for a brand new token that's just really, that's growing. Let's look at it on Dex. So yeah, 130,000. But I mean, you see that there's just a lot of buying pressure. So it does look like a lot of the bears most likely are out, and we're just seeing a constant growth towards the upside. So let's actually get into this. I want to jump into stage 4. Let's start with stage 4 and then work our way back to the previous stages, because the stage 4 was the major kind of announcement recently that Volt is kind of working on. Do y'all want to give a comment on that initially before we just go into the what it says on the roadmap?
We are in stage 4, but we're still kind of slightly trying to complete some things on stage 3, but we are moving towards stage 4. I'm going to explain a little bit more about stage 4 once we get back to it. But yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and I want to just go through these comments really quickly just to give, because I'm seeing a lot of love out there for the Volt Inu family, for Volt Gang. Crypto Cheek. I don't know if it's Crypto Chic. I'm pretty sure it is.
It's Crypto Chick.
It's Crypto Chick? Okay. I didn't know if you went by Crypto Chick or Crypto Chic. So Crypto Chick, shout out. Thank you for your support on the channel. She says, love my Volt Army family. Absolutely.
Yep.
Apples and broccoli.
She's so cool, man. She's such a cool member.
Thank you for the support.
Yeah.
Kingly says, Halista Crypto Volt Army supports you. Hopefully you have a bag already.
Oh, he's
calling it. Is, bro. Y'all already know what time it is. Because of the position I'm in, I gotta, y'all
keep that to yourself, man. Keep it to yourself, man. It's none of their business.
Oh man.
Whole army all day. Let's get into this.
And when you asked about a utility earlier, let me tell you something. The Volt Army is what I consider one of our main utilities. I'll tell you why. Because you come into the Volt Telegram, and there's a voice chat is open 24/7, and we always got somebody on the voice chat willing to answer questions, help people. I mean, you go in there, I don't care if it's 4 a.m. There's 1 or 2 guys on the voice chat just waiting for somebody to come in there and ask one question. And that right there is what I call the number 1 utility. That's what took Shiba to the moon. It was the community. The utility came so much after. So when we did Volt, there was 2 guys of us. Okay, it was before Power. There was
Yeah.
two guys, a guy named Rodrigo and me. We were the only two guys on the voice chat. And Rodrigo was like, all right, man, I'll stay right in the voice chat. You go make a video and start inviting people, and I'll sit here all day, every day, answering questions. Dude, he sat in the voice chat for 40 straight hours answering questions. And next thing you know, there was 5 of us, 10 of us, 20 of us, 1,000 of us, 5,000. And now over 10,000 people.
Okay, and all right, let me actually pull this up. That was actually that was very, very beautiful because you know me, man. In a lot of ways, it's always about community. It's about, we're all trying to go to the moon, and if we can build, that moon ladder off of just these individual efforts, it just makes the pot sweeter. So
Correct.
I want to pull this up as far as on the website. The Telegram is currently sitting at about, what would y'all say, about 5,000 people in Telegram?
No, actually it's more. It's 5,900.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're getting to about the 6,000 members. And as y'all know, when you start to see these Telegrams kind of just grow organically, naturally, that's just how the best projects get created. Natural growth and early beginnings. So I do, I'm sorry, we just got so many, I'm telling y'all, Volt Army is out in full effect. Crypto chick did say it's a tree, not broccoli. So
it's a tree.
That's an apple tree. So
apple tree, yep. There's a whole story behind that. So if you guys want to know the story, come to the Telegram.
Come to the Telegram.
And there's a whole story behind the apple tree, and it's beautiful, man. There was a guy from China that told a story about the apple tree and how to take profits properly and how to maintain and water that tree and take it to the, take care of it. It was a beautiful
special metaphor, man. Special
beautiful Asian story that we were all like, whoa, that's us. We ain't selling.
So oh my God, man. I have a good idea of what the story, how it works, but
that's right.
Look, if you're looking to get into the Volt Inu family, so what would y'all call yourself? Are you Volt Army? Do you go by Volt Family?
Volt Army.
Volt Army. So
we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it old school. Shiba. Volt Army, man.
We're old school, man. We already started a petition. We already started a petition for Crypto.com.
Yeah,
so
already.
We're going old school, man. Old school.
Okay. So it is the Volt Army. So yeah, man. Y'all go check out the Telegram. As y'all know, all the links it should be in the description below. So if you're looking for their website, their Telegram, it should be there. If not, I'll change it after the live stream. But so I want to pull this up because we're going to jump back into the website. Let's just start. I guess we'll just start from stage 1.
Yeah, start from. Well, you can start from stage 1. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Because we'll, just going over what they've already done, which we already know. Telegram's been launched, Twitter's been launched, website's done, contracts been deployed, stealth and fair launch on Uniswap. They got the CoinGecko CoinMarketCap listings. So we know everything in stage 1 has been completed. As we go into stage 2 and stage 3, now I'm gonna speak personally. This is actually the thing that really made me look at Volt and say, okay, there's something really unique here. Oh my gosh, Keegley's just dropping the super chats. He asked, have you heard?
Look here, man. That's the Volt Army, man. Look here,
bro.
Bro.
We don't mess around, bro. We love your channel. We love your
channel.
Pull up the man. Online?
Yeah, look here. I'm going to tell you something, man. This is how the Volt Army treats, right? Treat
our influencers.
Their influencers.
Treat our influencers, man.
Oh
we take care of them.
We take care of them, man. And I'm telling you.
We ain't afraid.
Yeah, we're not afraid. We're going to take care of you, man. Right? If you take care, look here. If you take care of us, we're going to take care of you. And you're seeing it right now in front of your eyes.
Oh my gosh, no, literally, y'all. Volt is
what we do.
Volt Inu 1000x, maybe nothing.
Maybe nothing.
Volt Army family and community are synonymous with each other. Oh, and you already know.
Tell me.
Yeah, I've been.
Tell me you're not getting Shiva vibes. Tell me you're not getting Shiva vibes.
Oh no, bro. This is. I mean, I think Volt at this point hitting at a 10 mil. I mean, yeah, if this is just the beginnings, which let's go look at the chart, because let's just see how long Volt has been out, because we got to think, how long has it been building this community that is obviously so optimistic, so positive, and so grateful to have a project like this in the space. Volt has only been out for
weeks. We launched December 19.
This is, I think, okay, so December, January. All right, so y'all got about 2 more weeks. I don't know why it is on Dex Tools the way they do their weekly count.
Yeah.
But about basically, I was saying about another week or two, Volt will be out for about 2 months, and I think that'll be pretty epic. I think that's just something, you know, if you're in the Volt army, you know, give yourself a pat on the back, because as you can see, you know, everybody here is all about you know, we're here about winning. We're here about growing the project. And as you always know, you know, speak optimistic of your project. That's all you can be as an investor, is you want to just support it and make it grow. But hold up. They asked about a theme song. Is there a theme song?
Yes. You get a theme song,
yes.
man.
Yes. Go to Google.
Okay.
And click get me some Volt. Just type in get me some Volt. So go to Google. Just search it. Get me some Volt. Or no, it's got me some Volt. Sorry, got me some Volt.
Yeah, got me some Volt. That's correct.
Yeah. Okay, I found it.
Yeah, play it for a minute. Play it.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Look, we're about to play "Got Me Some Volt."
Send it, man. Send it.
The official theme song.
Yep.
Let's get it right here.
Yeah. I got me some Volt. 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 You should get you some Volt. Fill up your bags, back up the truck, back up the boat. Fill up your bags, back up the truck, back up the boat. I got me some Volt. It's time to go. It's time to take this Volt around the globe. It's time to get that money, that's for sure. It's time we let them know. Yeah, now we're breaking out on the uptrend. Killing all the FUD, it don't make sense. Headed to the moon, got them upset. Never looking back, we ain't done yet. Yeah, FOMO kicking in, harder count going up now. And even if we big it up, wow. FOMO kicking in, harder count going up now. And even if we dip, it get eaten up. I got me some Volt. I got me some Volt. I got me some Volt. I got me some.
Yeah. How you like that, man?
How was that? Back up the truck. Back up the boat.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got me some Volt.
Man.
I got me some Volt.
Yep.
I got me some Volt. I got me some Volt. You should get you some Volt. Fill up
We're
your
going
bags,
old school,
back
man.
up the truck, back up the boat. Fill up your bags, back up the truck, back up the boat. I got me some Volt.
So what do y'all
like they
think?
always say, it's not financial advice.
Not financial advice.
Oh,
Not a
Get you
financial
some
advice.
Volt.
I like that.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Man. And you guys can actually buy the song for 99 cents to support the singer, man. 99 cents. You can buy it on iTunes.
Absolutely. I'm gonna drop the link for "Got Me Some Volts" for
Yeah,
anybody
man.
who wants to find it on YouTube. That was actually pretty amazing. Oh my gosh, bro! Like at this point, I'm thinking like, so what is it gonna be? Is Volt gonna hit 100 million or 100 billion?
Send it
Sorry,
in.
did I say 100 billion?
No. Hey, Pop,
Did I
come
say
on
100
now.
billion?
Live
on, Pablo.
TV, he said 100 million. We got you, bro.
I said
Hey,
100
look at
billion.
it, bro. I would say 2.2 billion.
Okay, I meant to say 100 million or 1 billion, but maybe
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe that was meant to be 100 billion. Like,
You got the Bolt shock,
Wow.
man. You got the
Yeah,
Bolt
man.
shock.
so,
Right.
You got electrified.
but let me say this, because this is, we got to get back to the roadmap, because
Woo.
the reason why I was so impressed with Volt is once you start getting into stage 2 of the roadmap, that's when it's like, okay, Volt is not a normal, not to say that it's not normal, it's just the way that they go about growing their coin and their project is, I think, is pretty brilliant, because you obviously got the reflections, but they got into NFT acquisition. So if you actually go to the Volt Twitter, very often they will post about the NFTs that they are. So here we go. Okay, I don't know if they
And if you
own
want to
that.
see all of them, I'm gonna tell you something.
How
You
do
can
I
go
see
to
it?
Open. You can go to OpenSea if you want to see all of our, our whole entire collection. If you go to OpenSea, you can be able to see everything. If you want to see the collection,
I do.
so you can put OpenSea in there. You should be able to see everything.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This
Yeah,
is
Is
gonna
it
be great.
.com or .io?
I think it's .com, right, Pablo?
Yeah. Let
I
me
think it's
see.
.com.
It's .io.
Yeah, it's .com.
There you go. There you
Yeah, that's right. .io.
So let
So all you're gonna do is put Volt. There you go.
All right. Okay, hold up.
Is it under? What is it
No.
under, Pablo?
Man, that's a good question.
Is it
I
under?
just got a link.
Offers.
Yeah. Where's the link, Pablo? Give him the
Let
link.
me find it. Let me find it.
Give him the link.
No,
He's gonna give you the link. All right. The list
Yeah.
of crypto. He's gonna give you
All
the link.
right.
Yeah, if somebody has the link that's on the, listening, send it to me real quick, and then I'll forward to Holistic Crypto.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
definitely want to show the collection.
We got a huge collection, man. We got so many of them. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get this link. For this
Yeah.
thing. Hold on, get it.
OpenSea. Let me try OpenSea.
If anyone does have the link for it, please let. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
No,
is-
you want to see him?
you gotta see it.
Kingley must have gotten into Volt like seconds after.
Yeah, he did. He got in early.
Oh
he got in
man,
pretty early.
they got him
Thank
pretty
you
early.
for playing the theme song, Volt Army. Like and sub to this channel. Yo, the way Volt Army out here showing love, man. I mean, you already know I do cover Volt Army as it.
Yeah, you do.
I definitely, man, I got to show y'all more love after this, because this is just.
But you know something, man? You was one of the first guys that actually gave us a chance, man. Like,
Yep,
really,
he was.
you're one of the
Man.
first influencers that actually, you actually paid attention. And you actually went and did a freaking review video on us, man. I'm telling you, man, like, we really, really appreciate that, man.
Yeah, he started a YouTube channel just to talk about Bolt, man. That was the beginning of his YouTube channel. So,
Right.
Kinley.
Yeah. I feel like, honestly, man, you can never count out the underdog. Well, Volt, that is a pun, but you know what I mean, man. You can't.
Yeah. All right. Is there anyone in the chat that has the OpenSea.io information? Do you find that, Pablo?
I'm looking for it.
Because I really want
I wish I would have been more prepared for that one. That was
me
like,
too.
he caught me off guard on that one, man. He does that, man.
I'm gonna see if I can. Here we go. Right.
There we go. That's it. Yeah, smart man.
Found it.
Ooh, open that
Found
son
it.
of a gun.
You can
It's
check
on Google.
it.
It's on Google.
It'll
It's
pop
on Google.
up. All right, let's just let this ride. Let's
See,
go
this
in.
happens without us even knowing, man. This is what I'm talking about. This
71
developer delivers.
collections, man.
There
Look
we go.
through it. We
Okay.
got the metaverse and everything in there, bro.
Okay, and that's why I'm like, I gotta break
Yeah.
it down. So, fam, we are about to get into the Volt Inu Vault. Now, I believe this is what Volt Inu calls the Vault. It's all their NFTs. They just collect NFTs because, as y'all know, they could be very profitable. And if they do turn profits off of the NFTs, they go back to a treasury, and then obviously the Volt dev can decide whether he wants to do a buyback or buy more NFTs or pump reflections or whatever it is.
Yeah. What he
I'm-
usually does,
Yeah.
what Fatoshi usually does is Fatoshi would basically do a buyback, or else he would basically add volume to our liquidity. That's what he would do with the
And that also helps the reflections.
correct. That's right.
So, and that's why I'm like, that's one of the reasons why, like I said, like Volt, it's unique in the way that it's not just like, oh, we're just going to create staking and even with Volt Swap, I'm like, they're probably going to do something that's like just very unique with how they can play around with it, because you could tell the dev is very, very smart behind Volt.
Think about it, man. There's tokens that have done a swap on the first week. Why is Volt waiting to stage 4 to do a swap? Think about it. This thing's gonna be amazing.
That's right.
Amazing.
I have absolutely no doubt. So, family, as we look at Volt, this is their entire collection. These are their NFTs. Obviously, I'm gonna drop the link for that. I might start dropping this if for the Volt videos, so that way people can at least get connected to the OpenSeas. So we got some Cyber Factories, Free Guys, got a couple Free Guys, Meta Billionaire. Looks like a metaverse right here. Something from the couple Metaverse Billionaires. We got the Desperate Ape Wife.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. One of my favorite ones.
That is actually, I've actually think I've seen this one. They could probably get some bags off of that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yokai Kingdom Genesis, Midnight Breeze. So these NFTs are like they're landscapes similar to like this one at the top, which I think Cyber Factory RTFKT is owned by. Is a subsidiary of Nike, right?
It's on my Nike, yeah.
Yeah. So those are basically,
the Lambos.
Ether Lambos. We got the official Blue Chimp, Jungle Freaks.
Yeah.
The Mongoose.
The Mongooses. Another Jungle Freak here. Look at, bro, they went ham on the Mongooses. And the Mongooses look nice.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
The Mongooses look nice, bro. And y'all know with the advent of Twitter, allowing these NFTs to kind of specialize it on your your account. I think for it to be crypto related, I think it's actually kind of cool for people who are into that. We got some Vox collectibles, nice zombies.
Those are pretty cool. I like the Vote collectibles.
They do. They very Minecrafty.
Yep, Minecrafty, baby.
Another Desperate Ape Wife right here.
I like the apes.
I'm not gonna lie, man. The apes, those are, I'm not gonna say the beginning of NFTs, but they definitely popularized it.
Yeah. 9.9 Ethereum
on the
Fluff
floor.
World.
Yeah.
Fluff World, look at that. 9.9 if you want to buy now. Desperate Ape Wives, a couple more. More Ether Lambos, another Desperate Ape Wife. I like that.
I like the apes, man.
Yeah, I like the apes too.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Beautiful. More Desperate Ape. Okay, so they're picking up these Desperate Ape Wives because they're like, yo, if they pop like Yacht Club or any of these other ape projects, that's gonna be pretty nice. Another Meta Billionaire here. Got a couple more Mongooses.
Yep. Yeah, hey, that's one of our new additions there.
These are new additions?
Yeah, we just bought those.
Okay, I was like, because I didn't see
these
the for these. So we got some fancy bears, nice little collectibles.
Oh man.
I like it. Man. You got one with volts on his eyes, so
Yep, lightning bolts.
Caked apes. I did see them get this one. These aren't even for sale. They're just holding.
Yeah.
Jungle Freaks, more Caked Apes, more Jungle Freaks, some more Midnight Breeze. Woo!
Yeah, goes on forever, man. Boltoshi likes his NFTs, man.
Loves NFTs.
That's actually NFTs. So Volt has a whole collection of NFTs at their disposal, and I think that's actually beneficial to a project because you never know what these projects are going to be. I'm not even projects. You never know what people are going to buy as far as NFT. And if you're buying it, which I think, you got to look at, so I'll use the Meta Billionaire. If I understand OpenSeas correctly. So when Volt bought this, it was 0.29 Ether, and now it's being sold for 1.95.
Yeah, good.
So that's the price floor. So it's like if you find the right NFT and the price floor continues to increase and someone buys it for, even if they bought this for 5 Ether, you only spent 0.29 on it. Like, so they're being smart about that.
And you know what's cool about it, Holistic Crypto? He actually goes in the community in the Telegram and he gives us like 3 options. All right, guys, I'm ready to buy more NFTs. Let's have a vote as a community. What do you guys want to buy next? We got the Ape Wise, we got the Meta Millionaires, we got, and he gives us 3 options. And the community goes in there and votes.
We vote,
and whatever highest percentage it is, that's what he buys. It's freaking awesome.
Well, and that absolutely is awesome because that's actually another use case right there. Is just like you said, the community is a use case, and the way that you're going about it is like absolutely like if that's the way that the dev is interacting with the community, man, that is one of the best communities you want to be a part of because it's just that, it's interactive. Anybody can just hold the coins, but you want to feel like you're a part of the Volt army. But let's get into this.
Let's get back into there you go. Let's get back into it, baby.
So we've got the FEGX listing, ShibaSwap listing, the new white paper release, the NFTs fractionalizations, community contests and giveaways. They have rebranded the logo.
We have.
Looks great. I love it. I'm figuring they probably have done the first buyback.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Have they talked anything about the nodes?
A little bit.
Okay.
We don't have enough information on that one yet.
All right, yeah. I kind of figured. I haven't heard much about the tweets on the nodes or anything, but either way, I have been hearing nodes. It seems like they're kind of becoming a bit more popular.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into this. So we just recently had the bridge. I want to say that was about a couple weeks ago.
That's right.
Volt got its first CEX listing on LBank, correctly?
Correct.
MBKEX.
That's right. Well, they had a dual listing, I think,
the same week. Same week.
Okay. So that was actually pretty major. They got on BKEX and they got on LBank. And the Treasury, I think they've been having.
That's going to go with the vote swap. So when that vote swap comes out, you're going to be able to stake and farm right there.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's going to be absolutely. So did they say if there was going to be a governance token or have they brought any of that up?
There's gonna. He haven't brought it up, but there's gonna be a governance token, especially if you got a vote swap and you're staking and farming. So that's like self-explanatory. Explanatory. Yeah.
I've seen some projects try to do it to where they try to use their own coin, but some of them try to use their own coin as the swap token, and some of them try to use the governance token. But we'll see. That's something in the future that we'll probably most likely see with Volt. We got the BSC bridge, the listings. Did Volt have a billboard in Times Square?
Not yet.
We're like working on it.
They did have celebrities talk about it in a press release.
Yeah.
We had the Game. The rapper, The Game, tweet about us. We had
Game
tweeted about Bolt, man.
Hold up.
Yeah, The Game tweeted about Bolt. See if it pops up for you.
There it goes.
Where's it at the top?
There's Soldier Boy right there. Soldier Boy tweeted about us.
Yeah, tweeted about us.
That's weird that it's not popping up.
Should be up there.
Hold up.
We do have it.
Soldier Boy tweeted.
Yeah.
Soldier Boy told him.
And Rich the Kid, man.
Yeah,
and Rich the Kid
did too, man. That was crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
You guys, Soldier Boy has told you, he's told you, man. Volt Inu. Oh, that is absolutely. I didn't know we had a Soldier Boy tweet. Let's get into this.
Yeah.
Volt Inu, Rich the Kid.
See if it pops up for you. If
there
not,
it is. Let's see. Wait, is that it? Right there, Rich the Kid. I'm trying to find it. Where's that tweet at, man? He did tweet about us.
Oh man, we'll have to find it. I actually have it on. I have it on my YouTube. I did some short videos
Yeah.
pointing it out and talking about it.
If
So
y'all can try to get the dev to just, if not take screenshots of it,
Yeah,
like have
put it
them
on the
find the
website.
tweet and just take a screenshot of it,
go,
and then
go
it
to
can just
my
be honorable mentions.
go to my YouTube channel. Go to Pablo Crow, and I have it on my my short videos. I talked about the 3. Check it out. So go down, go to the videos, and I'll
This is
show
you?
you. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Subscribe,
Thank you.
baby.
Thank
That's
you
what
for
I'm talking
that.
about,
So
man.
go to
Oh,
go
you
to
already
the
know,
side
bro.
on the shorts. Yeah, go to the shorts. Go to the other side. It was probably like 3 days, like a week ago or so. Keep go. All right there. You see, I got the Soldier Boy in the game right there.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh,
See right there.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Yep.
So let's see.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Back to the
Yeah.
channel, guys. This is Pablo Crow, and I want to throw this out there for everybody that doubted Bolt Inu. Everybody.
Oh
that
yeah, all the doubters.
doubted this out.
We love our doubters, though.
Oh yeah.
Right there. Look at that blue. 1.1 million followers. Check this out. Yo, Bolt Inu is so fire. Check it out, man. He tweeted about it. That game.
Yeah.
So get excited where this is going, guys. Get excited where this is going. This is Bolt Inu. This ain't your average little meme coin. But the
Hell
developers
no.
got connections. I'm telling you right now, we're taking this one straight up to the moon, guys. Come join the fun. We'll love you no matter what. We'll love you no matter what. Doesn't matter where you come from. Come join the fun. Not financial advice. This is Bolt Inu. We'll see you on the next one.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that was absolutely epic. So we got confirmed shout outs from Soldier Boy
Yep.
and the game. I would definitely call that a if not global marketing, celebrities. So look, play to earn game release.
Yes.
Yes.
What are
That's
the
coming.
rumblings there?
Oh, see, this is where Boltoshi gets interesting because he just pops like a daisy and said, "All right, guys, we're tomorrow," and we're all like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
So like,
You said what? You kind of popped out.
okay, so this is how Boltoshi works, which is really crazy. You got developers that are like, "Oh yeah, we're launching a game in 6 months, guys, 6 months." Not Boltoshi, man. He just gets on the Telegram and says, "All right, guys, we're launching the game tomorrow," and we're all like, "Whoa, where's the preview?
Yeah,
Where's the
man.
preview?" Man, he gets us every
like
time.
that.
That's what happened with BKX, the bridge. Like when we did the Binance bridge, he just got on the Telegram and he was like, "Hey guys, so in like 2 days, we're gonna do a Binance bridge, just so you guys know."
And it
So
was done.
he doesn't give us a head start warning on nothing.
Yeah,
man.
he
just
surprises
does
us.
It. He
It's
just
like,
does it.
it's like so much freaking suspense.
It is
Hold on,
always
so the
suspense.
game is dropping tomorrow.
No.
Hell
That was just an
no.
example.
Oh,
that was just an
I
example.
can tell you what's dropping. I can tell you what's
got
going to
me
be
excited. I was
completed,
like, dang,
though.
bro, he just said that. Like, wow. I mean, yeah, that is.
Check this
pretty-
out, though. Check this out, Mr. Crypto. The whole entire stage 4 is completed. It's done.
Yeah, they haven't done the check marks yet, but
It's done.
So they just want. You think they just want to roll it out in the way that? Well, we already know they got the NFT collection.
Yeah.
Illegal.
I'm going to tell you what's
opinion
coming
makes
this week. I'm going to tell you what's coming
Oh
this week.
man, he's gonna send it.
All
All
right.
right, send
I'm going
it.
to tell you what's
Holistic
going to be
Crypto's
coming in
about
a
to
few
buy.
days.
He's setting up his Uniswap.
Yeah, this is what's going to be coming in a few days, right? The dashboard,
Yeah.
right? The Vote Fiat Gateway
Yep.
and the Vote Swap. That's
Do
going
you understand what a fiat gateway is, Holistic Crypto?
I know what fiat is. I know what Volt is, but what's the gateway?
Okay, so basically the Fiat Gateway is what it's going to do is it's going to give investors like the new investors that come in they're sort of uneducated with using the Uniswap, utilizing the decentralized way of buying crypto. So what the gateway is going to do is the gateway is going to provide a gateway, right? Which is it's going to make it available for the new investors. They will be able to use their credit cards
Yeah.
MasterCards, Visa cards to purchase Volt with
Directly.
fiat.
Directly.
Oh my.
Yes.
Yes.
Directly.
Yes.
That's going to be pretty amazing. I'm guessing that's
Right.
going to be a part of Volt Swap, or
Correct.
is it going to be separate? Okay. All right.
That's going to be connected with the Volt Swap, and the staking and farming is going to be connected with the Volt Swap as well.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Have you
That's
heard
That's coming in a few days, so be prepared.
Okay.
It's already done.
Definitely cover that.
And then we got the dashboard. Do you know what the dashboard is?
For the reflections?
Yep. The dashboard is going to be for the reflections. The dashboard is going to come with a crypto calculator where you can basically be able to calculate how much your investment is worth, et cetera, et cetera. Things on that line. It's going to be similar to the way CoinMarketCap has their platform set up.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Okay, very, very cool. So it's gonna be like, okay, well, I guess we'll see it, but are you saying it's gonna be like a market cap aggregator, or
Yes.
Oh
Right.
wow.
That's what it's going to be.
Be like
With a little bit more.
Not including that you asked us about utility, right? So I'm going to throw this at you. Google crypto cart. Crypto cart.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah.
We have
I
a partnership
covered
with those
that on the
guys.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is crypto cart?
Here it goes, right here.
There you go, man.
Crypto cart.
Hey, you are
There
good
you
at
go,
searching
man.
stuff.
You got it, man.
Woo! Look at that
There
on
you
a
go.
Yahoo.
That's right.
But this is the article of it. But y'all, if you want to learn more about this, there should be a video where I covered the whole crypto cart partnership on Volt.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty amazing. There's a lot of partnerships, and you'll be able to, I believe, use your Volt to buy whatever goods you can through the crypto cart platform. So I want to ask, that's basically stage 4. The one last thing I wanted to get into.
We got the Volt merch available too now. We got the Volt merch available now.
Merchandise.
Yeah, the Volt merch is available.
So I can drop the link.
The website, if you can drop the link.
Because it's
Vatoshi is going to actually put that on the website. So when investors come to the website, they can be able to click on it. Matter of fact, I think it's on the Twitter space.
What's his name?
But I got the name of it right now.
Yeah, let's see. Send it to me, Power.
Yeah.
I'll forward it real
right
quick.
now. I got you right now. Hold on, give me a second. I got you right here. There you go. I'll forward it to you.
Okay, let me send it to him.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Give me a second. I got you right here, buddy. Right here. All right.
Man, this stuff's exciting, guys. It's just so exciting. Like, there's so many good things coming all at once. It's just hitting us hard, You see right there where we're talking about buying the NFTs right there. Look at the percentages and people voting.
Voted. Yeah,
See that?
Looks like their next acquisition might be from the Doge Pound.
Hey, Pablo, I got your website right here. I'm sending it to you. Go ahead, grab it. I just sent it to you just now, buddy. But Vitoshi's going to integrate the merch website onto the actual Vote on the website. For you guys can.
All right, Holistic Crypto. I just sent it to your DM on Twitter, so you can click on it and move it over.
Let me get into that.
Yeah, this stuff's exciting, man. We got
merch.
We got
So
merch.
The Volt merch.
We got the merch is ready to go, man.
Ready to go. You can buy it right now.
That's right.
Chaotic says they dropping the hammer on us with these drops. That is right.
Man. Hey, I want you to know, Holistic Crypto, you're the first channel to bring us on a AMA, man.
Yes,
this is history. You're the first channel.
Y'all already know, man. I support, I do support the project. I like everything I really see from the Volt project. And like I said, you can't never count out the underdog. And all y'all wanted was the opportunity to bring more awareness to yourself in the crypto space. And I can't down you for that. So I'm really that's really cool. Oh, look at
This is
that.
all merch.
I mean, if
Hey.
you want to be the ultimate Volt shield, I mean,
I want you, but check this out, right? I want you to click the back of the shirt. Click on back of the shirt. Click on that. Look at that. We got the website. So every time we walk around, people can see
God.
the website. Now, all right, now. Not only that, I think Pablo.
Look
Are
on
we
the
going
back.
to?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
The back of the
Yeah.
shirt says "Buy this crypto right now, Volt Inu." So that's pretty legit. I'm not going to deny. You know, it is. Okay, it says help Volt rescue other dogs.
Yeah, that's right. Charity.
I was
Charity.
going to say a percentage. Okay, so it says Volt to save dogs from abuse and homelessness.
Right.
With this campaign, we seek to make it a permanent norm to help dogs of all backgrounds by changing or saving their lives by donating to organizations who really do the right thing every day of their lives and really do the right thing with the funds.
There you go, man.
There you
Beautiful. I mean, it is a beautifully coordinated website. But this is the merch for Volt. If anybody out there,
We're
is
adding
free
more.
merch.
We're actually adding more to the merch. So
And they're planning to add more, but they do have a lot of different colors. Let's get into this.
Oh,
Let's
you
see if
want
I
a
can
hoodie?
get it.
You want a hoodie?
You know, you got different colors. You got pink, green, black,
gray.
gray,
we got
white.
white. There you go.
I mean, those are pretty good color schemes. You know, I feel like as long as you have black and white, maybe gray,
Can't go wrong, man.
pink and green too is pretty good colors.
Yeah.
But I do want to, in closing, the launch pad and incubator, have they brought that up at all?
Yes, that's going to be with the vote swap. All right, for instance, right? Are you familiar with the Shiba swap?
I am, of
All
course.
right. So the Shiba swap has the launch pad incubator, right? Where basically tokens, right? Tokens will have the ability to actually launch on our swap. You know, so
we're supporting other
we'll be supporting other projects.
all upcoming projects. We're gonna be supporting them.
Correct.
For them to help them with their launch and everything, and just show some support to the rest of the crypto community. That's literally what it's gonna be.
Okay, yeah, because I've actually seen projects do this very successfully with the launch pad. So I mean, it's very cool that Volt is going to be doing that. It's another one of those things that Volt does that they never cease to impress me, honestly. So I would not be surprised if they come out with just stages going into the future that will make them even more competitive as a project against just new and old coins. So I do just want to ask family. Okay. He says, Kingley says, Mr. Organic, aka
Yeah, Mr. Organic is
Mr.
actually
Organic. But you spell it
Yeah.
with the K. He spelled it wrong. It's Mr.
Yeah,
Organic
Mr.
with the K.
who is Mr.
Hey,
Organic?
Hey, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube.
Go to
Search it.
YouTube.
Oh,
Matt,
you got
now he know what we have to do. Yeah, he can go to YouTube. Go ahead. Yeah, I was gonna send him a actual cut, like a short snippet of Mr.
Yeah.
Organic. So
All right, right there it is.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with Mr. Organic, but Mr. Organic is one of the early Shiba investors. He's a multi-millionaire. I think he made like $30 to $40 million off Shiba in the early process. And what happened was we flooded his channel, right? He went live.
Kind of like what they did to you.
Yeah, it was like 70 to 80 of us, and we flooded his channel, and we basically left him a whole bunch of super chats, and then the next 2 days, he started supporting Volt.
Yeah, so he doesn't make videos, but he does do his live stream. So
yeah, that's why I wanted to send a snippet.
Yeah, do you have it?
Yeah, I have it right here. I'll
Send
send
it.
it to him right now. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you, okay?
Send it. You got to see this, man. We're gonna blow it up. We're gonna blow it up. I'm telling you, man.
This
Mr. Organic. He calls himself Voltron. Like he just came up with the name. He's like Voltron.
This is him right here.
It's wild, man. It's wild. Did you find it, Power?
Yeah, I found it. I'm sending it to you right now.
Oh.
All right. I just sent the video to you, Pablo.
Yeah, that might take a minute. Because it downloads forever. But I might be able to find it on Twitter as well. because I did a tweet about it. I just got
You did a tweet about it? Okay.
I did. If I figure it out. But yeah, man, does anybody in the chat have a question for us? Anything they
Yeah,
want
man.
to?
So just yeah, I would say the main question that I'm seeing is if you could just sum up 3 of Volt's utilities or use cases or what you find most valuable in the project. Just
All right,
for
there you go.
people.
I just sent it to you just now, Pablo. Sorry for cutting you off, Holistic Crypto.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
got
good, you're good.
I got it right here.
There you go.
I'm sending it to you, Holistic Crypto, right now. I did.
This guy is crazy, man.
Yeah.
There has to be like what 10 or 11 zeros in front of Volt.
We have right now we have 14 zeros in front of Volt.
14 zeros.
Because we burnt 1. So we're at the 15th. We're at the 15th decimal, and we're sitting at the 15,000 Satoshi unit as we speak.
Okay, so just getting into this appears to be an image
Yeah.
of Mr. Organic. He says Mr. Organic
This dude is
got
crazy.
himself some Volt, and it says Mr. Organic and the Volt gang is here, and they obviously took off. They were just turning up, so that's pretty crazy out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mr. Organic, it looks like he's definitely talking about Volt.
He's got himself a nice bag, man.
Oh yeah.
He got
Nice big
himself a
bag.
nice bag, so he loves it.
Has he been in the Twitter?
Yeah.
Or in the Telegram?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
He just did his own research
Yeah.
all on his own. We got in there and just like dropped freaking super chats, and we're like, we love your channel, man. We love your channel. So he did his own research, and then next thing you know, he's making videos on his live stream. I'm Voltron. I got me some Volt. He just got all excited, man.
Yeah, man. It was epic because we wasn't expecting that, man.
No, it just came
You know,
out of
We
nowhere.
was expecting him to, just represent Volt.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I do just want to say, because people have asked about the utilities, but I think I can kind of sum it up.
Yeah.
The main utilities that I see from Volt is their NFT collection, which has the potential to be, basically to accumulate value in time. If they're buying the NFTs extremely cheap and then reselling them, even if it's months later at a higher price. The next utility is, I believe, the BSC bridge and the exchange listings. Outside of that, they got the merch. They're looking at the play to earn game. They also have Volt Swap, the Volt Fiat Gateway coming, and the Launchpad Incubator, which is going to be just basically allow them to come out with new projects. So
we got one more thing too. One
What's
more
up?
thing, right? And this is going to be on the stage 5. We got stage 5, right?
We're already talking about
On the stage 5, we're going to be integrating and migrating over to the Polygon network. So it's gonna be a
Polygon
multi-chain
networks.
Yeah, so that's coming on the 5th stage. So that's just a little snippet of what we got coming.
So Volt is also looking to just get on another blockchain.
Correct.
Yep.
Very smart, very brilliant. I think that's very brilliant. Always getting on as many blockchains as you can.
More exposure.
For exposure, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, just for natural growth. I mean, if you could be on all blockchains, it wouldn't hurt. I can't say it'll help ultimately, but it won't hurt at all. I mean, more people are going to see you.
I see a question on the chat that says, how often do we do burns? So I'm going to answer that question for you. So when Boltoshi opened the Binance side, on the contract, he did automatic 4% burns per transaction, which is coming all from the same supply. It doesn't matter if it's Ethereum, it's all the same supply. It's a bridge. So we have automatic 4% burns on the Binance side. On top of that, Boltoshi has already done multiple manual burns, and then we actually have a burn coming up with either we get to 20,000 holders or we get to 50 million market cap, and he's going to be doing burns and buybacks with equal of $200K.
Okay, so that's going to be pretty major.
We already done 2% burn on the wallet. We have a 2% burn wallet. And obviously, you know, there's so many burns to come, man. So many.
Yeah, man, because, you know, we were originally sitting at 69 sextillion. Now we're sitting at 66. So we have been burning rapidly.
Yeah, so you're definitely burning through the supply rapidly. Yeah. Do y'all know if Volt will be at the showcase in the Dubai Expo?
Yes, they will.
Yes, they will.
Yes, we will, man.
So Volt will be at the Dubai Expo. That will be pretty major. Just another major catalyst out there. Yeah. So I do just want to ask y'all, brothers, in closing, is there anything you want to just say to the audience? You know, just in closing about Volt or just about the project that you just want to, you know, just really say to the audience, let them know?
My biggest thing is community. I feel like community is the most powerful thing because you can have a token that gives you 10% reflections. But if the community sucks, the token is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It'll die. So the most powerful thing is community. And I'm not telling people to go and just buy Volt without doing their own research because, you know, we're YouTubers. We tell them all the time, you know, take the time, go look through all the research. But the biggest thing that I want people to know is come to the Telegram and learn about the community. You know, talk to the people in the community that have been holding Volt and let them tell you how they feel about it. You know, if you're a lady, come to the Telegram and see how ladies are treated in our group. You know, come learn about the community and ask your questions, you know, and you will see why it's going to hundreds of thousands of people is because we treat people respectfully. We don't care if you show up with $10 or you show up with 10 Ethereums. You know, we treat everybody the same way. We don't do special treatments just because you have money. You know what I mean? We treat people equally, and that's the bold way. We love people. We're going to treat you well. And we're going old school. We're not doing the docs thing. We're not doing that. We're going old school, just like Shiba. We're learning from the grandfather, and that is our prime example, and that's what we're doing.
All right. Thank you, Pablo. That was a very, very beautiful comment. Howard, do you want to add to that?
Well, you know, this is what I get from Volt, right? We have a lot of investors out there, right now as we speak. A lot of new ones, a lot of the new investors, right? And I know that they are exhausted of being rug pulled. They are exhausted of having to deal with the honeypots, all right? They are exhausted of having to deal with the low liquidity projects, man. If you're tired and exhausted of that, Volt is the correct and right project for you, man. Volt is
back
the project,
up the truck. Back up the truck.
Back up the truck.
Load up the bags.
Load up the bags.
Get you some Volt.
That's right, man.
So there you go, man. If you want a good community project, you don't have to worry about anything nefarious like rug pulls. And you just want to be around other great investors that are just trying to be as optimistic as they can and just support each other in the community. Volt may be, you know, a project you may want to look at in your portfolio. I do just want to thank everybody, guys. We've been here. It is January 31st, 2022. We have been here for an hour. I don't know if Pablo or Power expected to be sitting here an hour from now, but you know, it was very exciting. You know, we get into the AMA and we just we want to let the information flow. So if people are interested in Volt, I think this will be a good example of everything the project has to offer and a lot of that it's accomplished. So I want to thank you, Pablo, and I want to thank you, Power, for joining me on the channel. I want to thank you, family, for being here and watching this broadcast. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, and I will see y'all on our next broadcast, possibly. But, of course, I'm going to see y'all soon. And y'all...
Well, we appreciate you, man. Yeah, we appreciate
He's calling it. He's calling it. He wants us back. He wants us back.
You already know I have to bring y'all back on so we can Just talk about the progress and maybe a couple weeks and just see where Volt's at, and the community is just hyped, so I'm sure they'll want to see it.
And we do have a listing coming up this week as well. Got to lay that
CEX is getting dropped soon.
Yeah.
What's the newest listing?
We have a listing. We do have a
Oh,
listing.
it hasn't been.
X. It hasn't been announced yet, but it's dropping this week.
Okay. So we also got a mystery listing. You never know what that's going to do on the chart.
Bolt
So-
full of surprises. We're just a surprise. That's all Bolt is.
That's right.
We're a
So
surprise.
there y'all go, man. Bolt's full of surprises, and there may be a mystery CEX listing drop this week. I do just especially want to thank all of the super chats out there. Y'all really, oh my gosh, y'all. All I got is love for y'all. So thank y'all, fam, for joining us, and I will see y'all on my next broadcast. Y'all take care.